Hello everyone, welcome to the National Green Intelligent Building Demonstration Center. This center covers a total area about 17,000 square meters. It is a comprehensive demonstration center and the professional popular science base for environmental protection and super energy conservation of buildings, which is built by Orange Sunda Group. The park includes the Sponge City model and the first passive house exhibition building in Asia. The pavement is made of exposed aggregate concrete. The advantage of this pavement is rainwater can quickly penetrate and the supplement of the surface water. Let me show you around. Here is a home tree nest. It is a rainwater collection tower. The 5 towers can store a total of 158 cubic meters of clean water and use gravity water pressure to irrigate the surrounding plants. Please follow with me. Now we are at the Square of Passive House Museum, and it exhibits the model of Old Gaobeidian City. Now let's go inside of the museum. Now we are at the Same Museum of Extra Low Energy Consumption Building. This is built according to German PHI standard. The exterior facade is composed of 133 wind shading shutters, which can automatically adjust the angle with the sun's altitude angle, as well as indoor and outdoor temperature. This museum is the first passive exhibition building in Asia which obtained PHI certification. Here is a wooden cable curtain wall system. The air tightness is at the highest level of Chinese standards. The heat transfer coefficient is less than 0.8, and it is the highest single wooden passive curtain wall in Asia. Here is a model of modern architecture. We rely on air conditioning, heating system, air purifiers, and other equipment to achieve a proper indoor environment, when in fact it's not necessary for us to use them. There are 3 problems of traditional housing. First, poor insulation performance. Second, the obvious cold and thermal breach effect. Third, the bad air tightness of the house. Please go this way with me. We have set up the collection equipment of multiple environmental monitoring data inside and outside the museum, where we can see the angle of sunshade system corresponding to indoor and outdoor temperature sunshade angle, energy consumption of fresh air equipment, and so on. Here is the first design principle of passive house, excellent thermal insulation performance. The left and right boxes represent the insulation layer and non-insulation layer respectively. Touching the aluminum plate, we can find it is much hotter than the ordinary building with poor thermal insulation than passive house with good thermal insulation layer. SIG SEPS puts on a warm coat for the building. Please go after me. Second, this device simulates the heat transfer of the cold and thermal breach. It can be seen that heat conduction will transfer heat with the same color of energy, while the insulator will avoid heat transfer without affecting each other. Third, good air tightness design could prevent indoor and outdoor hot and cold air penetration. From the shape of the gas in the glass, we can see the difference. Then I will show you about the integrated environment control unit combined heat pump with outdoor air system. This area shows integrated environment control unit combined heat pump with outdoor air system with heat recovery. This demonstrates the principle of heat exchange of fresh air system with water accumulation simulation. Finally, high effect and energy saving door and window system can effectively isolate noise. we put the same noise equipment in the window. Open the window, we can feel the difference of sound isolation effect between the ordinary window and the passive window. Because of the passive house can achieve the goal of actual low energy consumption operation, it has been widely promoted around the world. Here shows the successful cases at home and abroad. Passive architecture is a major trend in the future. Here is a real-time monitoring of the entire building of Passive House Museum. We have built a simulation room according to the Passive House specifications. In this room, we have simulated the outdoor temperature in winter and summer. You can touch the window glass to feel the excellent thermal isolation performance of the Passive House window. Let me show you about the airtightness. The glass house demonstrates the airtightness of the passive house and the indoor air replacement of the integrated environment control unit-combined heat pump with outdoor air system. The following is a display of the important notes in the construction process of passive house. First is the external thermal insulation wall system. We not only use a thicker thermal insulation layer than the conventional building on the external wall, but also on the ground, basement, and the roof, so that the house has excellent thermal insulation performance. This ventilation machine is researched and developed by Locarno Company. It is a full replacement integrated environment control unit combined heat pump with outdoor air system with heat recovery. It is the first internationally certified passive house ventilation machine in the world. Here is the isolation method of window hanging outside. The window is connected with the wall through the isolation subframe, which can avoid a cold and thermal bridge between the window and the wall. This is all about the Passive House Museum of our National Green Intelligence Building. Making the building more energy-saving and making life getting better. We welcome you to visit our group. Thank you.